Late last year, members of the East African Grain Council from Uganda joined other millers from the EAC partner states to petition the Regional Assembly, seeking to amend Article 34 of the East African Community Customs Management Act of 2004. They were concerned that the law imposes a double warehouse rent charge on imported grain. A Kenya representative, Adeni Abdikadir, moved to amend the law.
This law is saying, remove your goods within 21 days, or we will charge you this punitive measure.
What this amendment proposes to cure is don't charge people twice.
For the interest of East Africa, as the big brothers of the region, let us ensure we amend this provision of the law to ensure there is a free movement of goods.
But as the bill progressed to its final stages into law, Tanzania representatives, together with their minister Dr Damas Ndumbaro, vehemently opposed it.
And it is crystal clear today that we are requesting for more time.
If you want to go very fast, you go alone. You'll go very fast, but you might not reach where you want to go. But if you want to reach very far, go together.
Does this thing make a certain country lose revenue? We asked that question to customs officers here. They said insignificant. Insignificant.
So, Mr. Speaker, why should we deliberately defend a law which creates a possibility for corrupt practices?
This African Community Treaty requires that all partner states must be in consensus for any law that is passed or assented to by the heads of state. The rules of procedure of the Assembly provide that a member of the committee cannot oppose his own report unless a minority report is attached to the main report. But Tanzania representatives who are members of the committee turned against their own report. The lawmakers from Uganda, whose traders are most affected by the charges of the post authorities at the Mombasa and Dar-es-salaam, tried to defend the passing of the bill in vain.
In fact, for Uganda, they wanted that amendment long time ago. We have been crying on the floor of this house about our traders whose goods get expired. And by the way, not only do those goods get expired, they are sold and the money does not get back to Uganda. The money remains in the partner states.
So how do we save East Africans from those customs officials who are always looking for kintu kidogo?
When the Speaker Martin Ngoga briefly adjourned the Assembly to allow them to strike a balance on how to proceed and lower the high tempers, Tanzania representatives, including their minister, opted not to return, hence denying the Assembly a quorum to pass the bill.
On that note, I adjourn the House sine die.
The Ugandan traders will now have to continue paying double rental charges for warehouse services until a comprehensive review of the EAC Customs Management Act is done by the community. Jingo Francis, NTV, in Arusha, in Tanzania.